All right, guys, let's get ready to do a quick HIIT, shall we? It's a no repeater. So I've got 20 exercises, no repeats. We're gonna do each one for 30 seconds. Take a pretty short break in between. So it's not like you can't stop and get a sip of water anytime. Be welcome to do that. Gotta stay hydrated. Take a quick sip now and let's get going. We're gonna start with a little run in place. So you can keep your feet close or you can take them a little wider. What I want you to do is start with the knees low and then maybe bring them up high. And then bring them low and then bring them up high. I got your time. We're only 10 seconds in, we're warming things up. If the high knees bothers your knees, then just keep it low. And if that bothers them, then maybe just tap it out. But I think maybe just keeping them low and keeping the knees out in the front should be good. We've got 6 more seconds here. Just alternating high and low knees. All right, so we're gonna do walk it out, 2 half push-ups, and that just means I don't want you to bring your chest or your nose to the floor. Just halfway, push. Twice, walk it back in. We're just gonna do that for 30 seconds, all right? So straighten this mat out and let's go. Let's walk it out. 2 half pushes. Bend the knees, lift the hips, walk it right back in. Let's walk it out. 2 half pushes. Walk it in, stand it up. 2 half pushes. Keep breathing, keep going. You got plenty of time here. Let's do 1 more walk out, 2 half pushes. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is 2 side shuffles, floor touch, 2 side shuffles the other way. Stay low in that side shuffle, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So side shuffle twice, touch, stay low, stay low, stay really low as you can. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's kind of like a skip to the side. Stay low, stay low. Let those abs support you as you're leaning forward. Last 6 seconds. One more. All right, we're gonna do some low air squats. So air squat just means we're not gonna leave the ground. You know, it sounds like you would leave the ground, right? Be up in the air. So instead of coming all the way up for the air squats, I want you to stay low. So you come up a little more than you would. It's more than a pulse. Come up about halfway. Really sink that seat down. Got a nice wide stance. Don't want to let the heels come up. All right, so 4, 3, 2, let's go. So on these air squats, you can reach the arms out in front. You can bring them to the side. You can alternate side and front. Push through those heels as you come up. Don't let the heels come up. If the heels are coming up, take a wider stance. You can put your hands here, but let's not rest them on the thighs. You don't want to be pushing. You want to be working, not resting. Last 5 seconds. And the next thing we're going to do is take it down to the ground and do some crabby toe touches. So basically, hands are right behind the hips. Feet are wider than your hips. Lifting up like a crab. You're going to reach towards one toe and then the other. If you don't actually touch the toe, it's no big deal. You're just going to reach for it. If this is just too much on the wrists, arms, or shoulders, you can keep your seat on the ground and reach. If you do that, I want you to pick it up just a little bit quicker and really concentrate on using your abs as you reach forward, all right? So 4, 3, 2, and go. Crabby toe touches, 30 seconds. So whichever version you're doing, seat lifted, in that real crab position or seat on the floor, those abdominal muscles are pulling you forward, reaching towards that toe. Last 10 seconds here. And then we're gonna do some spider climbers. 4, 3, 2, last one, spider climbers. So we're gonna stay on the floor, but we're gonna come to like a high plank position. You're gonna bring one leg forward, bring it back to the high plank, and then bring the other leg forward. So you can either do them that way, or you can kind of do them with the hop. So if you do it with the hop, make sure you put that whole foot down, not just plugging the heel into the ground, which is easy to do when you're going fast. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So I'm putting my whole foot down. And remember, you can bring it forward, step it forward, and step it back. Keep those abs pulled up and in. Don't let the hips drop, whichever version you're doing. Last 5 seconds. Last one. Okay, so bring it up. We're just gonna do something pretty simple, alternating reverse lunges. So on that reverse lunge, make sure that you lunge back far enough. That front knee, when you lunge down, is over the ankle. The back knee is pretty much pointing straight down to the floor. Just bring it back up and alternate. So feet come right back under the hips. 3, 2, and 1. So you don't want to try and step the feet right next to each other. A lot harder to balance that way. Let's give you all the different angles here. You don't have to have your hands on your hips. You can reach them forward, you can reach them out to the side, you can reach up to your shoulders, although that doesn't really seem to be super helpful when you're doing these. Keep going here. You're down in your last 10. And last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay in standing. Do some fast feet. Your fast feet can be low, or they can be high, or you can alternate. But with that fast feet, you're gonna do some forward punches. So I'm not punching my arm all the way out straight. I'm not doing a little wussy punch. I'm acting like there's a punching bag about this far out. So my elbows about that far out. Acting like there's a punching bag there, I'm gonna punch and pull back. Punch and pull back. Punch, punch, punch. All right, 4, 3, 2, and go. So we got those fast feet, fast punches. High knees or low knees, whichever your knees prefer. Punch, 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 and pull back. So act like you're punching that punching bag and pull back. High knees or low knees, you choose. Just don't stop. You got this. We're only doing each of these exercises for 30 seconds. You got it. You can do it. All right, last 6 seconds. And 1. All right, keep walking the mat. We're gonna do a down dog forward into a half push-up. Half push-up just means only want you to go halfway down and push. So your choice on these, on the push-ups, you can keep the arms in really close and bend them to a close grip push-up, or you can do a wider push-up with the elbows go more out to the side. You can also lower to the knees if you need to, and you can alternate down to the knees and knees lifted throughout. Just try not to stop, all right? 4, 3, 2, let's come to that down dog. Come forward to a half push, down dog, half push, down dog. So I want you to lift those hips, pull the belly up and in, push the heels towards the floor. Remember, you can lower to the knees, push, and into that down dog. That works too. You do you, it's your workout. I got your time. You're down to your last 5 seconds here. Keep going. Make them good. All right. So we're gonna come up to stand and do squat jacks, just like it sounds. Gonna be in a squat position, feet fairly close, don't need to be right next to each other, hip distance, and then a jack. Arms can come in and out, arms can go out and in, arms can reach forward and out. You can put on your hips. Balance-wise, it kind of works better if they're out and in or somewhere out here, okay? So 4, 3, 2, let's go, 30 seconds. Squat jacks. You can just hold them out to the side. You can just hold them out in front. Just stay low in that squat and continue those jacks. You can mix up the arms, keep the legs the same. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those are some leg burners, aren't they? Let's take it down to a seat. V-sit jackknives. So, options here. You can bring the knees in, feet together, knees a little wider, kind of shoulders width with the knees for the first one, and then up to a V. So that's one option. If that's too much on your low back, you can bring one knee in at a time, or you can just do these. So I'm gonna do the knees in to a V, knees into a V, alternating combination. And let's go after 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you're doing the alternating combo that I'm doing, I'm breathing in here, breathing out here. Keep going here. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. All right, so we're gonna stand on the ground. Well, actually, we're gonna do a combination of standing up and on the ground because we're gonna do burpees. So let's stand it up. So for your burpee, you have options here too. You can plant the hands down, out, in, plug those heels down, stand it up. Don't have to have a jump, we're not doing none of these, but your other option is instead of jumping the feet out, plant the hands down, step out, step in, plant the heels down, come up, reach up. 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So either plant, jump out and jump in, or step out and step in. You choose. Just keep going, don't stop. Do your burpee. It's still a burpee, whether you're stepping out or stepping in. Anyone that says differently, say nope. I said so. Not there yet, guys. But you're less than 10 seconds away. You're down to 4, 3, 2. Oh, let's do one more here. All right, so we're gonna do low squat, 2 side steps, stay low, 2 side steps the other direction. So close together, 1, 2, 1, 2. So stay low, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 2 steps one direction, stay low in that squat sit. Kind of like to reach the arms out. That's the direction you're going. Think this arm and this arm, or you can use both at the same time. Just don't stop. Keep moving, keep breathing. Remember, all these exercises are just doing one round of 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, down to the floor again. Tricep dip pulses. So feet a little wider than the hips, hands right behind the hips here. We're gonna lift up. So from the side, you see I'm not out here, too hard on the shoulders, not good. So wrists right under the shoulders, elbows bent behind me, not out to the side. So not out here, back here. So the dips can be tapping the seat coming up, coming just before the seat touches and coming back up. You can also lift one leg and do a few, and then the other, and you can even alternate legs, or you just keep the feet down on the floor. All right, let's go after 4, 3, 2, and go. So you can just do that dip, seat touching or not. Maybe lift one leg up. You're gonna feel a little bit more in that tricep. Now with the other leg, most likely we'll feel a little bit more in that tricep. And you can alternate. Slow down the dips a little bit. Down your last 10 seconds. Don't stop, don't stop. Switch it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay on the floor. Everybody's going, yes, I just want to lay down. No, you don't want to lay down yet. We're not done yet. Lay down with the head and the shoulders and the shoulder blades lifted so the abs are contracted, right? Extend one leg up, send the other leg out. Bring your hands down at the side. We're gonna pulse lift. For 15 seconds, I'm gonna switch the legs out and pulse lift that way. My palm's gonna be up for one pulse, down for the next pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms up and palms down. Keep the chin in, looking forward, protecting that neck so it doesn't feel strained while you're doing this. Great core strengthener here. 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out and keep going. Another 15 seconds. Reach those legs out nice and long. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lay it down and pull the knees in, hips up. Swing the feet overhead. Rock it up. So we're gonna come up part way to our knees. We're gonna do 1 half push-up, walk 2 walks to the side, do another push, walk 2 walks to the other side. Feet gonna stay where they are. 30 seconds. All right, so I'm gonna start back here because I'm gonna take 2 steps with my hands out and do another push. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. So I'm gonna do 1 push, walk, walk, 1 push, walk, walk, 1 push, walk, walk. And yes, in case you were wondering, you can use the knees, walk, walk. These are wide grip push-ups. Walk, 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 waka, waka. All right, last 5 seconds. 1 more push. 1 more walk. Bring the knees down, toes together, knees apart. Walk the hands out, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, push the hips back, head and shoulders lower, forehead towards the mat. All right. Our last 5, we're gonna stand up and do a virtual jump rope, which for our virtual jump rope, we're gonna keep the upper arms in close, kind of elbows in towards your waist. Turn that rope. And we're gonna tap the feet out in front. And then we're gonna come up a little bit higher. And then we're gonna come up a little bit higher. And we're gonna go through those 3. Low, higher, higher, low, higher, higher. 30 seconds. All right, ready for your last 5, 3, 2, and go. So low, just tapping the feet. Bring the knees up a little bit higher. Bring them a little bit higher. Go low again. Bring them a little higher. Bring them a little bit higher. And take them low again. Keep the upper arms in close. Turn in that imaginary rope. Virtual rope. Knees up a little higher. Knees up a little bit higher. Just tap. Knees a little higher. Knees a little higher. And low. Knees a little higher. Last round here. Knees a little low. Medium. High. And squat jumps. So on our squat jump, just like it sounds, stay in a squat, do a little jump. So let the heels come all the way down. Hands are gonna start here. As you jump, arms out to the side. All right, 3, 2, let's go. 30 seconds. Hips back, chest forward. Just going to the side so you can see. Hips go way back, chest forward. Halfway there. Keep going. Make it interesting. Maybe make a half circle. Come back around. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So, in a high plank position, we're gonna do 2 squat thrusts. Just means we're gonna jump the feet in and out twice. Then we're stand up and jump up, okay? Only got 2 more exercises, we're gonna be all done. It's a quick hit. We're trying to incorporate a little bit of everything, upper body, lower body. Core is always involved. Are you ready? 3, 2, and go. So jump in twice. Jump in, plant the heels down. Oh, jump up. Jump up. Keep going. One more. All right, last thing, mountain climbers. So 30 seconds, mountain climbers. You can mix it up. Big breath in, big breath out. You can do straight climbers. You can do cross climbers. You can alternate them. Either way, keep going for 30 seconds, all right? We're gonna do a little stretch after this, and you'll be good to go. So spread those fingers really wide. Pull that belly up and in. 3, 2, let's go. Keep the hips lifted. Pull those knees towards your chest. You can do a cross climber, straight climber. You can mix it up. Couple cross, couple straight. You almost got this one in the bag, guys. Don't stop now. Last 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Yay! Great job. Let's stand it up though. Let's take a few big deep breaths in. Bring it down, deep squat, breathe in. Big exhale. Deep breath in. Big exhale. One more time. This time bring the hands right inside the knees. We'll do some standing cat and cow. So, you're gonna take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're gonna tuck the hips, chin in, around the back. Reverse that, take the butt out, chest forward, standing cow. So do a couple more of those. One more. On your next cat, drop your hands down to the floor. So round like a cat. Drop the arms down. Bend your knees enough that your fingertips can touch the floor. Let your head hang really heavy. Shake your head no. Nod it yes. Heel toe the feet in. Stop a little wider than your hips. Roll it all the way up. "20 exercises, super quick hit. Good job.